My name is Aditi Lalbahadur. I'm the Program Manager of the Foreign Policy Program at the South African Institute of International Affairs. I think think tanks in Africa play an important role in stimulating debate and discussion around service delivery on very key socioeconomic issues. We also provide a platform for engagement between government and civil society and other interested stakeholders on these issues. I think the challenges that think tanks face is really twofold. On the one hand, I think we struggle to find ways in which to make our work impactful. I think a large portion of what we do is trying to influence policy debates, and that's difficult in an environment, particularly in Southern Africa, where the political space is closed and decisions are taken at a higher political level. And the second one, I think, is really around sustainability. We're finding increasingly that funding is drying up, and our traditional sources of income are no longer as prolific as they were before. And so the challenge is around how do we maintain our presence, but also then be creative in where we find funding. I think there are multitudes of challenges that women face, and I think by and large, women in think tanks face very similar challenges to women across the spectrum in the work environment. But essentially, I think there are two main things that I'd like to highlight is really around the issue of visibility of women. It's not just physical visibility of being able to be present, at conference panels and so on, but it's actually about being heard. It's about being listened to, and taken seriously. So looking at women and their contribution beyond just tokenism, I think that's one major challenge that we face. And the second, I think, really relates to more broadly women in the workplace, or women who are mothers in the workplace, and that really revolves around working conditions for women. I think think tanks have a long way to go in creating an environment that is conducive for women to ascend the ladder in think tanks. The conference today has been a really good opportunity for like-minded institutions based in South Africa and Southern Africa to come together, I think, to discuss shared challenges that we face, and also, I think, to brainstorm ways of how to overcome those challenges in a way that's collaborative. And I think the good thing about it is that you realize in coming together that you're not alone. These are industry-wide challenges that you face, and that it is possible to find ways to overcome them.